third base coach Derek Moore. It's 0-2 with runners on second and third. No choking up on this bat for Tempaneras. And we got a balk by the pitcher, and that will score a run for the Pirates. He came set and then reset. I guess you can't do that. He's the umpire. He would know. I would not. 0-2 is the count with one out. 6-0 lead now. And the manager for Ironton wants to converse with the umpire that made that balk call. Umpire explained himself. Manager for Ironton is satisfied, at least for now, with that explanation. Everything cool, calm, and collected here at Jack Brannon Municipal Stadium. 0-2 the count to Tempaneras. Pitcher delivers from the stretch, low and away for a ball. Nice job by the catcher blocking it up there. Colin Freeman gets down and scoops it, as Tempaneras will have 1 and 2. Bryson Thomas worked the first inning for the Tigers, gives up 5 runs, and now Jacob Sloan working the mound in the second. From the stretch, gets the swing, and it's a foul tip, I believe, but it's caught by the catcher for the out. Great play by Colin Freeman there. So that'll go down as a strikeout for Tempaneras. So 2 outs now. Runner on third. And as Stamper comes to bat, number 1, the right fielder. Got the final put out in the top half of the inning. Thanks, everybody, for staying with us.
Day I wake up, I'm feeling the same. I got issues just right. Do not let failure scare you away. I know you fed up, you fall, get up. It's all in us. I can speak about it cause I did it. True. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the exhibit. It's my life. Look a little closer, you can see the highlights. Gold ain't always golden, but I told them. Look at all the years I've been waiting for a moment. Shed a lot of tears just to smile in the morning. Tell me, could you love me? Tell me, could you love me? Tell me, could you?
Ryan Ashley coming to bat here for the Ironton Fighting Tigers, facing a 7-0 thumping early on from the Pirates. As he works from the mound. And first pitch is high for a ball. It's by Tempaneras out there. He hesitated a little bit. I believe he could have charged on that and made the play, but it was a little bit of a tweener, and he stopped on it and let it get underneath his glove and all the way to the wall. So that will be an E7 and will allow the runner onto second base. Actually, it'll probably be a single. We'll give that a single, and the runner advances to second on the error. We'll call that the official score here by the Duke. That's true. We found out who they were, the River Rats. As we get the cheerleaders for Ironton have arrived here in the top half of the third. Let's see if they can't get a rally going. Their first base runner of the night is out at second base with 1 out. top of 3. Blair checks the runner out of second. Chases him back. Nobody was there to cover. The runner does get chased back. Now McKenzie going to walk out to the mound for a little powwow with Drew Blair. I think he's asking him if he wanted barbecue or honey mustard on the next pitch. Blair said sweet and sour, baby, all day. Runner with not much of a challenging lead off second base, but Blair staring him down anyway. Kicks and delivers from the stretch. Hit to the Mayor, who's been busy on defense. Tries to play defense and gets it over to first base. The question will be, did Carter stay on first base or did he have to come off the bag? He did have to come off the bag to make the play from Salyers there. Throw to first was not in time as Salyers kind of fumbled the ball a little bit there. So the runner advances to third. And the batter reaches first base on the E4. Mayer's got to clean up those mistakes out there. Unacceptable. Swung on, hit hard. This is just foul. That could have been trouble as batter got around on that one on Blair. Third base side. Just outside the stripe. Good thing that third base umpire is pretty swift on his feet there. That one was coming right after him. Still don't know who that guy is. And even if we find out, we won't tell you. Blair with a little bit of a pickoff move there. Chases both runners back. Got one out with runners on the corners. Trying to hold that runner on first there. Doesn't want to give up that base. Wants to get a double play ball right here to get out of this inning. Blair shakes off the first sign. 0-1's the count. Disagrees with Cooper McKenzie there. And now we got a timeout. The batter on his practice swing there got a little piece of the umpire. Blair from the stretch. Runner on first with a good lead. Kicks, delivers, runner on first goes. This one's hit high in the air. It will be out of play right back here on the press box. We'll see if the runner goes again here with an 0-2 count and one out. We expect him to go. Got a good lead, digging in. Blair not checking him. Yes, he does. Nice pickoff move. Chases both runners back. Blair was trying to lull the runners to sleep there a little bit. Good lead by the runner on first again. 0-2's the count. Blair just needs to put one right down Bonnekamp. Here's the kick, delivery, swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's how you get out of a sticky situation. You strike him out. Nice job, Drew Blair. So 2 outs now in the top half of the third. Pirates leading to 7-0. Runners on first and third for the Tigers. And coming to bat is Kyle Howe, the third baseman. wearing the orange and black New Balance cleats. Third base coach gives the double steal sign. And the runner on first base disobeyed his coach. The play at the plate, not in time on the pass ball. Blair covers, but the throw not in time to get the runner, and Ironton puts one on the scoreboard, make it 7-1. McKenzie not real quick to recover on that ball, but did recover it, scooped it over to Blair, did not get the tag down in time. The runner on first stays put. Kyle Howe in there with 1 ball and no strikes. Blair steps off the mound, checks the runner at first. Chases him back. Yeah. Runner goes and swung on foul, back out of play. A runner will have to come back to first base. Get some extra conditioning there. As the count will go 2-1. 2-1. Now we got the third base umpire playing second base, shallow second. All umpires are on the right side of the field. Throw over to first, not in time. Runner dives in under the tag. The third umpire tonight's just getting close-up footage of the game. Runner at first with a good lead. Blair checking him now, kicks, delivers, swung on, hit to the umpire who gets out of the way. The Mayor drops it. The Mayor's throw not in time. E2 here in the top half of the third. The Mayor, he's going to owe some back taxes. His constituents are not going to be happy. He's lucky he's not running for re-election. And he'll recover from that, though. Good to see the Mayor out here on the diamond. He will more than make up for it. Gage Salyers now steps into the batter's box for the Tigers. Right-handed batter calls time. Runners on first and second with 2 outs. Pirates have had a couple chances to get out of this inning. Errors have not helped. Errors and pitches that couldn't be handled by the catcher. Whether it was a wild pitch or a pass ball, that's up to the scorekeeper, and that is not me. I believe that's Timmy Sutton that handles the official scorekeeping for the Pirates. Gage Salyers calls time here as he wants to check with his third base coach. One ball, no strikes. Runners on first and second, 2 outs, top of the third. Pirates leading now 7-1. It's Blair with that hard kick. Delivers to Salyers, who delivers it. Getting ready to go here in the bottom half of the third inning. Pirates will come to bat with a 7-1 lead here in non-conference play for the Pirate varsity baseball team. This will be number 26, the designated hitter, Justin Salyers, who was at bat in the bottom half of the second inning when Jarrett Stamper was caught stealing for the third out of the inning. So Justin Salyers here will get a clean count to start with as we get into action here in the bottom of 3. Thanks for tuning in on burgfan.com. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by burgfan.com. Why wouldn't it be? Got a little powwow out here for the infielders on the Tiger defense. And I believe we have a lineup change as the manager for Ironton is discussing positional changes with the home plate umpire. Probably a double switch move. This will be number 26, Justin Salyers. Last year's stats, he was 0 for 0. And this year he is 0 for 1 coming into the night. Umpire looking for the official scorekeeper. Not up here. We'll write it down and we'll tell you what happened, but we're not official. We're officially not official here on burgfan.com. And now we have a player coming out of the dugout. Looks like they're going to allow Ironton to play with 10 defenders. Try to get back into this game. That's the new mercy rule, I guess. You need to put an extra infielder out there. Not actually, though. Third baseman here playing about even with the bag. Everybody else straight away and at normal depth. Swing, a hard cut by Justin Salyers. Swings on the fastball to tie it away. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Burg fan will be taking a break after this inning for the fourth inning stretch as we go get a hot dog and a Mountain Dew. Batter calls timeout. Salyers steps out of the box, checks his signs with Coach Derek Moore. Derek Moore said swing away. 1-2 the count. Delivered a fastball, nice heat on it, but it's way away from the plate, outside. 2-2 now the count. Salyers not chasing that one. There's that curveball. It's got a nice break on it. It starts right in the batter's face. That one did not make it back to the strike zone, so it'll be 3-2 for the DH Salyers. Gets to bat tonight, doesn't have to play defense yet. From the full windup, Sloan delivers. This one's away for a ball, and after working through a tough at-bat, Justin Salyers gets the free pass. So now the mayor, who had a tough top half of the third inning on defense, the mayor will now come into the batter's box and try for some redemption. One swing of the bat, you can make up for those two errors. 7-1 is the score. Justin Salyers with a nice lead over there on first base. Trent in the batter's box takes the first pitch on the outside part of the plate, a called strike, 0-1. Porter Township getting some action, it sounds like, as a siren is going loud, and they cut that off right in the middle. I'm not sure what that warning is. It might have been a false alarm. That pitch stays high for a ball. It'll be 1-1. I think somebody fell asleep on the siren button at the station. Ooh, ball in the dirt, wild pitch, and that one will be fielded by the catcher as he blocks it up pretty well. But he took a shot to the face on that one. Scoops it up and throws down to second anyway. Gets by the second baseman, and the ball scoots into the outfield. Justin Salyers in there safe at second. Nobody out. Trent Salyers, the mayor, at bat. 2 balls, 1 strike. And now the first baseman will come in. Plays just in front of the bag, and third baseman even with the bag. Middle infielders straight away. And the pitch is delivered high for a ball to the mayor, who now has a 3-1 count. Ironton started with Bryson Thomas, and he threw, we didn't have a count, but at least 30 pitches in the first inning. Had a tough first inning. And now Jacob Sloan working here for the Tigers in his second inning today. And he will give up another walk, back-to-back walks to start his third inning. And you got Salyers and Salyers on the base paths. Justin and Trent. Now coming to bat for his third at bat tonight. Trey Carter led off the game with a double. Second at bat, ripped one right back up the middle. A nice base hit. He's 2 for 2 on the night. Now he's got runners on first and second. We'll see if he can knock in some RBIs. From the stretch, he rips this one deep, high to right field. Center fielder is there to make the play. Salyers will tag, and he may be gunned down. No, the throw is wide. Goes all the way to the fence. Salyers now safe at home. And now Trent Salyers safe at third. Got an RBI off a fly ball to right field with runners on first and second. Just good heads-up play there by Justin Salyers and good hustle by both Justin Salyers and Trent Salyers as Trent was able to come from first all the way to third. And now your shortstop, number 2, Connor Mullins. Already had a good night tonight. He's got a runner in scoring position on third base with 1 out. He rips it. Left field, line drive. That will be a great play by the left fielder. And he's out. But Trent Salyers will tag up, and it's an RBI for Connor Mullins. Nice rip. Got around on that one there. Just happened to hit it right where the left fielder was playing. Shaded to left. So again, this will be the center fielder, Jalen Miller. His third at bat tonight. Watches the first pitch go high and away for a ball. Jalen, the left-handed batter. Watches the second one go by for a ball. I believe Jalen throws right-handed. Is that correct? Throws right, bats left, and kicks left. Unique combination. Ball's in the dirt. It'll go to the backstop. No harm done, but it is a ball 3. Sloan delivers. That one is inside. And that'll be ball forward to Jalen Miller. Got in under his feet on that one. Sloan struggling here. And we got a timeout by the manager who donates a ball to the home plate umpire. And we're going to have a powwow here in the third inning. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. And we'll take a break while we can. We'll be back. And just like that, the powwow is over here at Jack Brandon Municipal Stadium in downtown Wheelersburg. Pirates leading 9-1 here in the third inning. Jacob Sloan continues to work on the mound, and that ball is taken inside by Will Darling right in on his hands. He stood in there and took it. 1 ball, no strike. Darling, a .321 hitter last season, and he puts this one right in the alley, right between center and right field. Runner may score from first. They will give him the sign to hold up, but he says no. And Jalen Miller runs right through third base coach sign and scores anyway. Well, sometimes the coach is wrong. Not really. So here comes Cooper McKenzie. Pirates go up 10-1 here in the third inning as Sloan continues to work. He's got a runner on second base. That is Darling on second base, Cooper McKenzie at bat. Jalen Miller scoring all the way from first base on that as the ball was hit deep into the right field alley. Ripped out there by Darling, and a nice swing on that one by Cooper McKenzie, but not a great pitch to swing at, and he misses it. 1-1. Looked like he was swinging about a 3-iron on that one. Pitch is delivered on the outside part of the plate. A called strike. Paints the corner out there. It's been the umpire's favorite spot tonight. 1-2 with 2 outs. Runner on second. Pirates lead 10-1. Getting near mercy rule territory, but we're still a couple innings away. This one's swung on, hit hard, but high, foul, out of play by the freshman Cooper McKenzie. Starting behind the plate tonight. Runs it down. Kyle Howe makes a nice play on that one. That'll be the third out of the inning for the Pirates, and we will go to the top of 4 with the Pirates leading 10-1. Stay tuned, BurgFan.com. back here for the top half of the fourth inning. Number 15 coming to bat, Ethan Duncan for the Fighting Tigers. Positional switch here for the Pirate defense. And from the windup, we get a delivered swing and a miss. Second pitch is hit high in the air to right field, and that is brought in. So Bryson Thompson comes to bat. Bryson Thomas. He was a starting pitcher tonight. Got rocked in the first inning. But it happens. He will, if the score holds up, he would be credited for tonight's loss. And Blair from the windup delivers, cut on and fouled, out of play. Blair again delivers. This one, batter is going to be late on this one as well, and hits it into foul territory, and that sounded like a vehicle that it hit. Or it may have been just the ticket booth. Either way, don't park there. Do not park there. Park at your own risk. This will be hit shallow right field and again fielded. And again an out. So quickly 2 outs here in the top of the fourth inning. And here comes the Gunnar Crawford, left fielder, number 20 for the Tigers. He will dig into the batter's box, crowds the plate, now opens up his stance just a bit. And here comes Blair from the windup. A nice hard kick and chop to the third baseman. A nice scoop, and the throw over is grabbed by Carter for the third. Out of the inning. Nice play there by your third baseman, number 7, Will Darling. And we'll be back for the bottom half of 4. Thanks for tuning in here on BurgFan.com.
That you justify, that will be purified, whether you like it or not. So you're out in the deep fry, squirm like the earthworm in that mud called love. That you justify, that will be purified, whether you like it or not. Since you left, I've been holding on to a memory. Since you walked out that door, yeah. And you said I changed and you're so damn sick of me. You're not mine anymore. 2, 3, 4. Whoa, whoa. She said you need to let me go. Whoa. Whoa. She said, I'd die for you. You're like my drug, but I can't get high off you. You're not mine anymore.
Welcome back to the ballpark across from Ed Miller Stadium here in Wheelersburg, Ohio. Tonight's umpire crew, I should say, is brought to you by The old Deemers Market. Deemers that had the good chicken. So it's 10-1 as we head to the bottom of 4, and coming to bat will be number 5, Ironton Tempaneris. Thanks for tuning in, burgfan.com. Thanks for sticking with us here. Tonight, home game for the Pirates. Tempaneris coming into tonight's game 1 for 8, has 1 single, and batting 125, has scored 2 runs on the season. Reached a base on error for 1 of those runs. Does have an RBI as well on his 1 hit. More lineup changes for Ironton as the coach checks with the home plate umpire. Now the home plate umpire has to go over and tell the coach of the Pirates what just happened. Pirates say, okie dokie. And now the substitution happens. So left field goes to center field. Center field comes to the dugout, and another guy from the dugout goes to right field. So good job by the manager there doing the substitution where it can be easily tracked in everyone's view. Swung on and hit back into the backstop. Foul ball. 0-1. Tempaneris at bat. Tempaneris, a .288 hitter in 2018. Had 7 stolen bases on 7 attempts. Did score 18 runs and had 12 RBIs. Looking to catch up on the average a little bit this season as he started 1 for 8. And that one is chopped foul right to first base coach Kemper, who gets out of the way. Didn't want to break a nail. You know, Kemper does a great job coaching down at first base, but he's no Matt Kahn. You know, he'll never be Matt Kahn. From the windup, this one is fouled off. Tempaneris fights that one. That was a little bit up in the zone. And we'll stay 0-2. Center fielder shaded just to the right here. Infield at normal depth. That one stays just outside. Good eye by the batter, Tempaneris. We'll go 1-2. We're in the bottom half of the 4th inning. Pirates leading 10-1 with no outs. New pitcher for Ironton this inning is number 4, Kyle Howe. He had been playing third base tonight. Actually got shifted to shortstop at one point. So Ironton trying all kinds of different things here with the lineup. The coach actually wrote out the lineup right before the game when he got here. I think he had to wait to see who was going to show up tonight before he could make his lineup, and that's okay. It's understandable. Full count. Tempaneris takes the pitch, swings on it, and fights it off foul down the right field side. Another souvenir out there for a Pirate fan. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight here on BurgFan.com. Hope you're enjoying your dinner and enjoying Pirate baseball live. Swung on, Tempaneris high in the air. It's foul territory, and we'll go out of play right there into the popcorn gallery. Some of the Ironton faithful making that trek down, or up, I should say, Route 52. North on 52. Down the river, up the map. Hit right back to the pitcher. Pitcher recovers, makes the play, scoops it over to first for the out. So Tempaneris there goes to a 10-pitch at bat. And he makes Howe work for that out. Be one down, bottom of the fourth. And coming to bat is now the catcher, Jarrett Stamper. Started the game in right field, has now been shifted behind the plate. And he will swing and miss at the first pitch. So it hits Blue right in the eye. Didn't matter, he was blind anyway. 0-1 is the count with one out. You got a timeout by the catcher here as they want to have a powwow. As Stamper now looks down third base side, trying to get a signal from his third base coach. And it looks like he's giving him the old bunt for a home run sign. We'll see if we can get it done with one out. If anybody can do it, it's number one, Jarrett Stamper. Infield and outfield straight away for Stamper here, and pitch is high. Not much control tonight by these Ironton pitchers. Several wild pitches and pass balls. Cost them a few runs, actually. Count even at 1-1. From the full windup. In the dirt this time, so he goes high, then he goes low. 2-1. He's trying to change the batter's eye level there, expand his peripheral. Two and one with one out. Ooh. Right in on the batter's chin with some chin music. We'll go 3-1. Chin music is an official term of Major League Baseball, by the way. In case you did not know that, you can go to the Major League Baseball dictionary and find the term chin music. Called strike right down Bonnikamp as we go full with one out. Right down Bonnikamp is not an official term of Major League Baseball, but right down Broadway is. That's ball four on the outside. And Stamper will take first base. Takes the free pass. And we have a substitution now. Pinch hitting this for Justin Salyers will be number 19, Josiah Richendaler. I believe this is an actual lineup change, not a pinch hit. As now Derek Moore comes in to confer with home plate umpire, who will have to go confer with the visiting team. Who just shakes his head in agreement, says, really don't care, just whatever, dude. He's batting for Justin Salyers in that order. Yep. Yep. So Salyers, the DH. Now not the DH. He is in the dugout. Swung on, fouled, back and out of play. Josiah Richendaler at the plate. Last year batted .385 on 13 at-bats. Had 2 stolen bases on 3 attempts. Did manage to get an RBI and scored 5 runs in varsity action in 2018. Josiah Richendaler. Runner on first is Stamper, and he takes a short lead out there. Good eye by the batter. Taking high for a ball. 1-1 is the count for Rich and Dollar. Pitcher comes set from the stretch, delivers low and away for a ball. 2-1 to Rich and Dollar. Pirates holding on to a 10-1 lead here in the bottom of 4. I think everybody in the in 4-5-6-9-4 is looking for another run to get to that mercy rule level right now. And the count will go to 2-2 after a foul ball for Rich and Dollar. A rally claps getting going over there in the home dugout for the Pirates. Don't need the rally caps with a 9-run lead. Swing and a miss. Rich and Dollar whiffs. That'll be 2 out. As Stamper remains on first base. As Brady Warren, number 20, comes in to bat. Right-handed batter. 1 for 2 on the season, batting .500. Takes first pitch for a ball. Warren's first season on the varsity roster. And now Stamper extends the lead by about half a step at first base. And Warren will watch that one go by for a called strike, 1-1. That one was just on the outside part of the plate. Nice delivery by Kyle Howe, pitcher for the Tigers. Swung on and chopped foul to Derek Moore, who fields it barehanded and rips it right back to the pitcher. Howe from the stretch, and the batter stays in there for that one. Brady Warren looking for that one to hit him, and it didn't. Nice curveball, but it's a ball, 2-2. Throw over to first, runner back in under the tag safely. Stamper extended his lead out a little bit there now with 2 strikes and 2 outs. Trying to get to where he can maybe score from first base on a base hit, and it will not. That'll be a swing and a miss and a strike 3 and out number 3 as we head to the top of 5 with Pirates leading 10-1 over Ironton. Thanks everybody for tuning in here on BurgFan.com.
Hey, I still remember what you wore on the first night. Still remember how that black dress had your curves right. Still remember smoking just to calm my nerves. Till you had to leave and grabbed your purse. I grabbed first. It's no words, yeah, it's just her. Body against mine, makeup on my shirt, lipstick on my neck, whiskey on my breath. Taking pictures in the moment so we don't forget. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. She said you need to let me go. You're like my drug, but I can't get high off you. You're not mine anymore.
Audio production.
For me, boy, yeah. 17:38. I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Since you're pretty, soon as you came in the door. I just wanna chill, got a sack for us to roll. Married to the money, introduced her to my stove. Showed her how to whip it, now she remixing for low. She my track queen, let her hit the bando. We be counting up, watch how far the the matching Lambos. At 56 a gram, 500 grams though. Man, I swear I love her how she work the damn pole. Hit the strip club, we be letting bands go. Everybody hate who we just call them fans though. In love with the money, I ain't never letting go. And I get high with my baby, baby. I just left the mall, I'm getting fly with my baby, yeah. And I can ride with my baby, baby. I be in the kitchen cooking pies with my baby, yeah. And I can ride with my baby. I just left the mall, I'm getting fly with my baby, yeah. And I can ride with my baby. I be in the kitchen cooking pies. I'm like, hey, I hit the strip on my track quick, cause all we know is biz. I just might snatch a Ferrari and buy my boo a limb. I just might snatch her a necklace, drop a couple on the ring. She ain't wantin' for no.
Back here at the Jack Brennan press box in Wheelersburg, Ohio. Pirates leading this one over the Ironton Tigers 10-1 here as we approach the the top half of the fifth inning. New pitcher in the game for Wheelersburg is Trey Carter, number 4, the lefty. So far on this season, Carter, his ERA is 6.01, and he has 4 2/3 innings pitched. He's allowed 6 hits, has 3 walks, 5 strikeouts. Carter works from the windup. Nice opening pitch. Smacks the catcher's glove. Called strike. Woo! Bringing the heat is Carter, left-hander. Popping the glove. Batter nervously awaits the third pitch. Yeah, I don't think he wanted any of it, but he does take it high and away for a ball 1-2. Carter shakes off 2 signs, then agrees, then delivers it low for a ball 2-2. Outfield shaded just to the right here. Don't believe the batter can get around on the pitcher Carter, the lefty, and swung on late and foul tipped back into the screen. Carter looking really hot coming out of the gate here in the fifth inning, top of 5th. 4th? 5th? 5th. Top of the 5th, yes. Swing and a miss. Carter gets the K. 1 down here in the top of 5. Number 24, York, coming to bat now for the Tigers. All the Tiger faithful down there on the first base side are starting to go home now. Carter deals, swing and a miss, strike 1. A little bit of off-speed stuff there to open the at-bat. Carter gets the sign from the catcher. Gets right into the windup, delivers. Nice movement. Is that a knuckler? That was wicked. 1-1. That is a rough job for the catcher on that one right there, I'm telling you. That knuckler is nasty. That thing took a hard right, about 2 feet off his hand. Swung on and missed. Great pitch, right down Bonnekamp. 1-2. Carter checks the sign, agrees. Got him looking there. I believe he committed on that pitch, swung on, missed it. It went in the dirt, and we had to get the throw from the catcher down to first base to get the put out. But it is another strikeout for Trey Carter. He pulled the string on that one, man. Wow. Nice curveball. Nice pitch. I shouldn't act like I know what kind of pitch it was. Swung on and missed strike one. Third baseman playing even with the bag here for the Pirates as Carter works from the windup. And he gets a called strike two. Paints the corner there with the curveball. That's beautiful pitching by Carter here in this fifth inning. Now he adjusts his ball cap a little bit. Checks, gets quickly into the lineup, into the windup, and just misses the outside corner. Carter in good rhythm here. Working very quickly. Disagrees with the first sign, now agrees, and delivers it. It is a swing and a miss. 3 up, 3 down. Carter strikes out the side in the top half of 5. Pirates maintain a 10-1 lead as we head to the bottom of 5. Thanks for tuning in on BurgFan.com.
Because I got her, everything is big. So up on the band, don't remind me where I can go. When me Burg got the stamp, though, kind of hell in the bands, though. Boy, how fucking your bands go, fatty. Up on limit, 50,000 K, how I stand, though. If you check it from my pockets, I'm locked. And like it hard with my baby, baby. I just left the mall, I'm getting fly with my baby, yeah. And like it ride with my baby, baby. I be in the kitchen cooking pies with my baby, yeah. And like it ride with my baby, baby. I just left the mall, I'm getting fly with my baby, yeah. And like it ride with my baby, baby. I be in the kitchen cooking pies. I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Since you're pretty soon as you came in the door. I just wanna chill, got a sack for us to roll. Married to the money, introduced her to my stove. Showed her how to whip it, now she remixing for low.
Cole Ratcliffe now coming to bat for the Pirates. Here to lead off in the bottom half of the fifth inning. Pirates are 1 run away from a walk-off win if they can score here in this inning and take a 10-run lead and a mercy rule victory. Ratcliffe 3 for 7 on the season, batting average of .429. And he rips it deep, deep left field, over the left fielder's head. He will round first, make his way to second, and runner in scoring position here with no outs. Pirates look like they're ready to go home and eat dinner. I know I am. So here comes Connor Mullins, and he ripped one deep to left earlier. One swing of the bat, we can be out of here. Pirates can get another win. They lead 10-1, runner on second base. Here is the delivery to Mullins. Watches it go by for a called strike. Mullins going to stay patient in the box here. Going to get the pitch he wants and try to drive it. He's got a nice alley in right center field. He puts it there, it's game over. Pitcher checking the runner at second. Not too concerned. So he has bigger fish to fry. Here's the delivery. Swung on to the hit to the shortstop. Can't be fielded. Runner will advance, and runner will be safe at first. So Mullins there gets on board. And this will be number 9. No outs, one runner in scoring position, runners on the corners. First pitch is right down Bonnicamp, a called strike. Throw over to first to chase the runner back. Chases him back, but he's in plenty of time. Left-handed batter again, steps in, digs in. Runners on the corners, no outs. Swung on, hit high into the air. It's going to be popped to third base. This may fall in there. It's a Texas Leaguer single. Nobody covering third base, and that will be the ball game. A Texas League RBI over the third baseman's head, and this one belongs to the Pirates. They take the win 11-1 over Ironton here at Jack Brandon Municipal Stadium in downtown Wheelersburg. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Tonight's winning pitcher is Drew Blair, so in his first start for the Pirate varsity baseball team, he gets the win, and we will give him tonight's BurgFan.com Most Valuable Player Award. So thanks, everybody, for tuning in again to BurgFan.com. We'll be back looking like Saturday. Always weather permitting when it comes to baseball, but Saturday looks like the day. You'll be able to tune in to BurgFan.com live from the VA at Chillicothe at 3 p.m. Thank you all. We'll be back.